Greetings and welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you for stopping by here on TikTok Live as the real Bloom from Within Love. I go by Bloomy. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday wherever you are on the globe. I wasn't able to come on last night as I had mentioned that I may not have been able to, but I'm here today as promised to bring you all a general collective reading. Trending, what's popular, and what I get asked most about, which is love, romance, dating, situations, situationships, all sorts of things, right? Just want to make some brief announcements. Um, in the name of me doing my own due diligence, I will be monitoring things, you guys. So what I mean by that, I'll be taking screenshots of comments. I'll be taking screenshots of users' profiles that come in. And it's a part of me doing my due diligence to assist with TikTok community guidelines. People who does like evaluations, right? And so, but it's a part of my due diligence to make up things a lot easier in the sense that, you know, we all deal with all types of stuff, cyber stalking, trolling, cyberbullying, things of that nature. And so it's my way of, on the practicality side, doing my due diligence so that, of course, we all got haters, naysayers, exes, lovers of exes, jealous folks, competitors in the field, or whatever that feels entitled to infringe upon other people's platforms. And so what I am doing is my due diligence here so that when I report people that are attempting to report me, I'll have some backing. Okay. So I just wanted to make that general announcement. And yes, this is a general collective reading. Somebody says, hello, are you doing free card pulls? So what this is, it's not individual based, you all, because if I do individual based at this point, I would get flooded with questions right now. So what I do suggest for you guys that are coming in, right? If you're interested in perhaps getting like your storyline or things regarding your situation to come out, if you set your intentions, it helps me to pick up your energy, your story, what's on your mind, okay? It is a love reading. And it is, since it's the weekend, I'm kind of honoring a freestyle free flow. So basically, it's going to be what is on their mind, okay? And then, depending on how I'm guided, not only what's on their mind, what do they regret, what, just different random questions that may come up regarding you all collective, whoever this is for. It could literally be vice versa. It could be you're watching and it's the other individual. So please take readings very broad, okay? Do not get stuck on pronouns like he, she, woman, man, it's, we all embody masculine, feminine energy. Okay. So try not to. I used to in my earlier years, in my earlier stages of this stuff. But when I realized and got into my birth chart and all that stuff, that we all embody all of the elements, you know what I'm saying? And we also have masculine and feminine. So pay attention to what's being said or the story or the character that is being associated with a particular card that comes out, and that'll help you to know, well, who is she talking about? And the reason why I'm saying this is because, you guys, I've seen it happen. It's very common. that, first of all, a lot of people share the same star sign. So if you're, looking and say, oh, that's an Earth, a Capricorn or Taurus or Aries, or like if you try to go by that in and of itself, it can be confusing and it can be misleading. Okay. So just because that card comes out doesn't necessarily mean that that person is in Aries. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's the energy that's being talked about, the characteristic traits in a reading. Okay. So that'll help. Let's see. Another thing about general readings like this, you guys, not everything that I say is going to fit. And that's just reality because we're dealing with a collective body of people. People are on different timelines. People are going through different stages and phases of things. And so chances are it's only going to be bits and pieces of what I say. Okay. Because it's not your, oh, somebody sent I think a heart or a like or a star. Thank you, whoever sent that. Um, so chances are it's not going to every last thing. Okay. I just want to share that so you guys don't get discouraged or you don't try to make something fit that's maybe only a piece of this story is going to be yours, right? Which is okay. Oh, yeah, somebody says you're welcome. Okay, thank you again. So now I invite you to set your intentions. Try to be as present as you can, okay? And what I mean by that is the more we're connected and in the moment, in a reading, non-distracted, the energy is amplified and the more clear a message can come out for you. When we're scattered and all over the place and we washing dishes and we trying to watch the reading and we scratching and farting and, we're doing all sorts of stuff. Nothing wrong with it. So no quarrels. But I'm just saying that it's not going to probably be as potent or as clear. Okay. All right. So without any further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start with some oracles. What's on their mind? And again, it may be you, right? So just take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. I am getting an energy of this. You guys see what I just pointed to here? Somebody's watching you. Check. Somebody's watching some of y'all. They see you deeply, deeply, deeply spying. That's an energy that I feel like somebody's like, ooh. Seriously, that's why I brought it out here. It's there for a reason. Everything I do is for a reason, you guys. If you follow me long enough, you'll figure that out about me. Okay, let's do it. That's an overall message. It's just a symbol of the energy that I'm picking up on. Whoever's on your mind, or vice versa, they watching, or they wants to know. They trying to spy. They trying to on spying status. They trying to stalk. They trying to search. I don't know if it's creepy yet, but we're about to find out, right? Because it can go creepy, right? All right. Overall energy team, light team, thank you. Source, creator of all, Gaia, archangels, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, my entire spirit team. I invite you all in and out of the collective to create a beautiful shield bubble, the meridians, the auric field, circle of love, light, protection, and reflection, the violet fire, golden white light. Amplify these intentions, team, please. Stealth. Ground my energy through my root and feet chakras into the core of Gaia. May I be an open and clear channel for clear, concise, accurate, true messages that will provide what's needing to be known now, what's beneficial for all that are involved, confirmation for those that are already in alignment to their own divinity, looking for confirmation. For those that feel unsure and unclear about someone's on their mind, the clarity. And may they be given strength and a clear mind and heart to be able to see and do and decide and action any divine guidance Sorry, that's coming through for them. In accordance to divine order and timing and synchronicity for them. At the end of the day, is their lives, and they need to decide. Yes. Thank you, team. Black lightning, amplify this team. Only benevolent energy. Transmute malevolence, toxicity, your ego-based projections, algorithms, TikTok, viewers, followers that are of benevolent, pure intent, and everyone else, go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, start setting your intentions, connect to your heart space. Start asking questions in your heart, from your heart. Connect to your breath with intention, so follow it. Take a few deep cleansing breaths in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth 3 times. Then regularly and just listen to your own breath. If you're guided, put your hands over your heart and feel your own heartbeat. This is a quick way to connect back to you, to pull your energy back in from wherever it's been, family, friends, cooking, kids, whatever. Like to pull your energy back to get you here in this moment. Yeah? All right, team. For the beautiful collective, what is on the mind of the individuals that they are dating or was dating, in a relationship or was in a relationship, married to or was married to? What is on the mind regarding them, regarding the connection? I need to specify that to amplify the potency of the reading team. Thank you. What's on their mind? Feminine. Yin came out. Strong, full throttle. Card number 2, partnerships, love, balance is on the mind of somebody, possibly a masculine, but the yin is on the mind of somebody. Feminine energy, perhaps a divine feminine, don't know yet, but I do know it's a feminine energy. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we got building blocks. Somebody is thinking about a feminine energy that they want to build with. Somebody is tonight, today, tonight, depending on where you are, right? Somebody's asking why. Maybe there's been a breakup. Maybe there's a separation. Maybe something has happened. Bottom of the deck. Somebody's nostalgic. Somebody is possibly thinking about a connection from the past here with a yin energy. And it could be the yin energy that is asking why. So just take it as a resonate. So past, future, past, future. Somebody's having difficulties being here and now. They're thinking about maybe mistakes of the past, thinking about what they would like for the future, and possibly regarding a feminine energy, okay? Light team, what's on their mind? Please and thank you. What's on their mind, team? Light, like lightning, kick in. Doubt, violet fire, reveal. Yeah, I thought soulmates. Soulmates did a somersault, you guys, in reverse. Somebody is feeling some kind of way about a soulmate, whether this is a karmic soulmate, toxic soulmate, or even a past soulmate. But that is on the mind of somebody right now, a feminine energy. There's a question of why at the heartbeat of the reading here. Soulmate. We'll get more. So just bear with me. The bottom of the deck. Time for a nap. Clearly, there's been a breakup or somebody's stressing about wanting to reconnect with somebody. Yep, here's the yang. See, the yang is not too far in this reading. So what I'm going to say with this, oh my gosh, Lord have mercy. Okay, let me just go and tell y'all, not even dance around it here. So you can flip the roles as you wish, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and read it accordingly here. We're asking what's on the mind. What somebody's thinking about this energy. So certainly a yin is on the mind, a feminine is on the mind, right? Somebody is saying why, and they feel like maybe this yin is their soulmate. Okay, we'll get more. Someone has a deep knowing about something here. Now it could be the yin or the yang, but possibly the yang, because here's why. In between, I have unfinished business, and here's yang. Yang is right behind you, feminine. Okay, he's right behind you. He, she, don't get stuck on that. Remember, masculine. The masculine energy is right behind you, feminine. The masculine may be saying why, she may be saying there's an unfinished symphony between you. There's a deep knowing that something is not really done. So this could be about a past lover for some of you. Okay, somebody may be a nostalgic, which is typical of like that Mercury energy, Mercury retrograded energy. Um, it may be ending now though, because I think, when is it supposed to go back direct? 16, 17. So we may be like wrapping that part up. But the yang, the masculine energy, sees this feminine energy as a blessing, right? And he wants to build with the feminine energy, building blocks. Maybe they've been stressing, and so it's like it's time for a nap. It's time for somebody to take a nap. Wow. All right, what's on their mind, light team? Let's get it. Yin came out. Somebody's thinking about a feminine. Masculine wasn't far behind. What's going on here? Please and thank you, light team. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate all of you for coming in. Hope this resonates for you. And you know what? I'm going to start saying something different, because a part of me, I do hope it resonates. But when it get into that tougher stuff where I wouldn't wish it on nobody in the world, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, well, I hope it resonated to give you your clarity, but gee whiz, I low key wish it didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? If it's the heavier stuff, the stuff where we'd be like, "Ooh, can't wait till this cycle is done with." So if karmic energy come out, you guys, and see, because it's a general collective reading, chances are it's going to be a mixed bag. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, okay? So what I mean by that is karmic energies also show up in readings because they're a part of the whole journey as well, the whole process of life. So if I get a mixed bag, depending on how I'm guided, I'll do my best to try to clarify the toxic from the more pure energy, because who's to say that that's even a divine feminine or the masculine or divine masculine? We don't know yet, right? So right now it's just on the mind of somebody, be it toxic, karmic or not, on the mind of somebody, some masculine energy is a yin, a feminine energy. And maybe there is trouble in paradise. This may be a karmic connection gone way bad. You know what I'm saying? Because karmics are also soulmates. Okay, this is something I've learned. They're soulmates as well. So that's why those connections often are very deeply intense and hard to break free from, especially when we refuse to learn lessons. Okay, because they're there for that reason, even though they don't know that, right? Okay. Oh, oh, wow. There is a masculine energy that's thinking about a feminine energy that he didn't make the effort for. And I'm saying that because of what I see. He didn't make the effort. He's saying, why didn't he make the effort? Because now he's seeing this feminine as somebody he want to be with. Okay, that's for somebody. Not everybody. It is for somebody, though. And the feminines may feel like it was unrequited love. The feminines that's showing up here on the mind of the masculine, and the answer to why, because why is the heart of what's on someone's mind, it could very well be that the feminine felt like it's unrequited. Okay, so she moved on. Okay, and it could be vice versa. You can flip it as you see fit, right? Yin, light team. See, the yin now is twofold. I already know where this is going. Pay attention to red flags, bottom of the deck very soon. So Some masculines were dealing with a yin that they didn't pay attention to the red flags. Okay. This could be in the case of karmic partners, you guys. That's what I'm saying. If it's a karmic reading, I'm just going to do general, and what comes out, comes out. So a masculine could be wondering, why didn't he pay attention to the red flags with possibly a karmic feminine energy? And since this came out in reverse, also, this could have been a past soulmate or representative of a karmic soulmate. Okay. Why didn't he pay attention? Their signs are cautioning you. So they were not paying attention to something that was trying to caution them before they leapt in head first into a situation with a feminine. Okay. For some, for others of you, it's the divine feminine asking how come she didn't pay attention to the red flags, right? Of a soulmate of her past or a twin flame of her past. So both energies may very well be asking why. Why is at the heart on somebody's minds tonight? Okay. Why, light team? Why? Why? Please and thank you, team. Why? And look, didn't I say unrequited love? Didn't I not? Oh my gosh, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Now, here's the caveat to that part. What's the bottom? Engagement. Ooh, oof. Okay, I told y'all this was going to be a mixed bag. I felt it even before I started. It's going to be a mixed bag. So there's a lot of things going on with, there's possibly a divine feminine energy. There's possibly a karmic feminine energy. Then there's possibly just low-key, just toxic feminine energies, and even the masculine. Okay. So the let me just slow down. Oh boy. Somebody got engaged for the dollar bills though. I see engagement and money right next to each other here. Ooh, somebody gave some a chance for money. Woo. You're gonna hold on, y'all. Soulmate, like team. Already help me, team. Help me. See, I knew it was gonna be a mixed bag. See, we got attraction here. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Attraction. Bottom of the deck, let go of control issues. Boom, there we go. Now we talking, team. We getting to it. We getting to it. Soulmate. Separation. Romantic feelings, heart to heart. Okay. So somebody's saying why they don't love me. Straight up. Somebody somewhere is saying, why don't they love me? The masculine could be saying that about a toxic feminine, a karmic feminine that they were with, that they probably thought was the ticket and shit. And it could be vice versa. So please flip it as you need to. And that's why it's sitting at the heart. Why? Why didn't I pay attention to the red flags that this person did not love me? Why didn't I pay attention to the red flags that this person possibly had others? Why didn't I pay attention to the red flags that they only chose me? Like I saw at the bottom of the deck, that we only got engaged. I was only chosen for the security here. Why didn't I pay attention to the red flags that they were not really attracted to me? Or that they were attracted to someone else of their past, that being in reverse initially. So what's on the mind? All of what I just said. And chances are it's masculine energy, but I have to add that it could be both because yin did come out. Feminine came out first in the reading. So that's why I said it's probably a little bit of everything here. Okay? Probably a little bit of everything. Let's keep moving. Let's keep giving y'all, get the messages out for you. Okay, light team, let's get a special message from the shadows on that. And then give them their tarot, please. For the collective that's wondering, hell, that people that's saying why about these situations, these dating, these relationships, these Some people probably just broke up. Some people probably been broke up. Some people probably still in it and they're wondering why is shit happening the way it's happening. And for some of these folks, they didn't pay attention or they're needing to pay attention to the red flags here. And hopefully they can get the clarity or confirmation and release. Because at the end of the day, what do you do with information? You action it. You seek divine guidance, you go within, you meditate, contemplate, and then you action it. That's the difference between endless watching and actually doing something with the information. All right, thank you, Light Team. I used to be that way as well in my earlier stages of this thing. Endless watching. But you have to action what you feel like is a confirmation or resonating with your story with the guidance of your own higher self there. Even if the action means walk away, do nothing, make a decision, make a choice, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, confront something, whatever it is, action. Because non-action is an action to not take action. Which leaves you in what? You guys will figure this out on your journey. It'll leave you in a stagnated energy. It leaves you feeling stuck and frustrated. Okay. Let's do it. See, look it. I love myself enough to walk away. At the bottom of the deck. There is a divine feminine that probably came into surrender with her higher self that said, listen, I love you, but I love myself enough to walk away because now I realize I have to pay attention to the red flags here. Okay. There's possibly a karmic feminine energy that is being guided to learn how to love herself enough to walk away. Masculine as well. If something is not right, if there are some red flags, whatever side of this thing you're on here, the overall message is learn how to love yourself enough to walk away. Okay, that's on the mind of people here. Why? Because there's no love, no real love there. Learn how to pay attention to the red flags and learn how to walk away when you know you're intuitively being guided and sensing. Hell, for some of you, shit went down, okay? And it's clear, okay? It's clear. It may be hurtful, but it's clear, right? Okay, over here with soulmates and attraction, realizing that soulmate or not, love yourself enough to walk away. Attraction or not, love yourself enough to walk away. Because if why is here in the middle, being clarified with unrequited, something is out of balance. Period. Okay? Yin and pay attention to the red flag. Yin and pay attention to the red flag. Yin and pay attention to the red flag. Yin, pay attention to the red flag. Light team. Yin, pay attention to the red flags, please and thank you. Yin. Thank you, team. Amplify, Telewa. Yin. Thank you, team. Boom. Dang, this did a somersault, a flip, a twist, and what the hell? I pretend you don't mean that much. So there is a false mask energy. There is a deception energy. There is a pretending energy. Hold on. Yes, it is too late. Okay. Yes, it is too late. I pretend you don't mean that much. So for some of you, it's either on your mind or someone. The red flags could have been a little confusing for some of you because some of you were dealing with people that were good at pretending, okay? And even though you were getting the alerts and the dings and all of that, they were good at pretending. So they could flip-flop. They care and then they don't care. They care and then they don't care. So it created a confusion. For some of you, it's just people were just game players, whether they were masculine or feminine, because we have a very mixed bag. I could feel the energy. It's mixed. It is some divine energy. Then we have karmic energy. We got feminine. We have masculine. It's mixed. Oof. And some right now are acting like, depending on what your situation is, some could have pretended like they didn't, that divine feminine, if it's a divine energy, divine feminine or masculine. I'm saying feminine because yin is here. So for some, they pretended like they didn't care about divine feminine. And it could have been a karmic that should have paid attention to the red flags that that person was pretending not to care about divine feminine. Oof, that's a whole nother message. They were pretending not to care about divine feminine, no. And the karmics were supposed to pay attention to the red flags that they really didn't love them. Oof, ooh, that hurt. I felt that one for somebody like, oh, that's a twist in the game. That's a twist in the game because we always read in a way where it's like, okay, oh, they don't love the divine feminine or divine masculine. They're in love with the karmics, but it's actually not always the case. Sometimes they're attached to the karmics, totally different thing. The red flag in some of y'all's cases was for karmic or toxic energies to pay attention, that there was not love there, that they only chose them for money, for, place to stay, for sex favors, because karmic energy, you guys, lower vibrations, karmics, whatever labels you want to use, that programming, that frequency, that energy is it's a very desperate energy. I'll just put it delicately. And so when you're in that kind of energy, you will do whatever to get a person, to have them, to keep them, to hold on to them, basically. You will cater to their addictions. You'll cater to their whelms. You'll whatever. You'll do whatever. You'll go through whatever extreme lengths, okay? Because that's the template. That's that energy. That's the program. So the crazy twist caveat in the story that's showing up here, that's on the mind of some of y'all's, yeah, divine feminine didn't pay attention, but she learned her lesson. As I started the reading, she said, I love myself enough to walk away. That's the overall message for everyone involved to do the same. But for the karmic energies, or when either a divine masculine or divine feminine is not in alignment properly or doing their healing work, they fail to pay attention that they're dealing with a karmic. Okay. And the karmics fail to pay attention that they actually were not chosen for the reasons, the reasons in which they thought they were chosen. Good gracious God, I'm about to fall out of my chair. They were not chosen for that reason. They were chosen for survival. They were chosen for familiarity. They were chosen because they catered to that person's wounds and addictions. They were chosen because it was easy and familiar, and everybody, was like, yeah, and cool, woo, woo, woo. They didn't choose it because of love. Woo. Keep pushing, team. I didn't expect that to come out. Why an unrequited love? That's a whole nother twist on the game. Unrequited love. And it goes all the way around, you see. This is what I'm saying. When divine, people that are considered divine, divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flame, on that journey, in alignment, whatever, when they're not in alignment, when they choose, they say the dark side, when they choose that, their vision is skewed, like it's blurred out. And they're also in that low frequency. They also are operating from there. And when they operate from there, they don't pay attention to realize that, okay, the karmics chose you because of it looks good, in paper. It looks good to the community. It looks good. You know what I'm saying? There's this codependency here. So the karmics didn't choose you for why you thought, vice versa. It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah. And somebody is waking up because we have here, you're so easy to see through. So what I feel like what's on the mind of some of y'all, or somebody you're thinking about today, is they're asking why, because they're starting to see through some shit. It's you or they, but somebody is starting to see through what they did not want to see. Okay? What they didn't want to, what they, was willfully blind to. All right, unrequited love, light, unrequited love, light, unrequited love. Whew, I fear that you'll reject me, flipped out. Yeah, hold on, you guys. That's a twist here. Okay, so for some of you, the message is your person or vice versa. Someone went away from someone and didn't return, or something happened in some of y'all situations, and it's because unrequited love or somebody is fearing that it's going to be unrequited love. Okay, with this clarifying this, somebody didn't take proper action, somebody did not, you know, do something here, and it's because somebody fears being rejected. Could be that masculine energy that we saw, the yang. Somebody's fantasizing about somebody here. Okay. Soulmates and attraction. Soulmates and attraction. Soulmates and attraction. Soulmates and attraction, please. Soulmates and attraction. Thank you, light team. Somebody said third party. I can't read it from here. It says he was just here trying to talk things out. Then it says third party. Then it says, I love your insight. Thank you, whoever said that. I couldn't even see it. Thank you, guys. I try to stop. I'm trying to start stopping and address you guys, but I want to stay focused so you guys get what you're here for, right? Okay. Soulmates attraction. Soulmates attraction. Soulmates attraction. Soulmates attraction. Oof. I wish you would come back. Oh my God. See, for some of you, this is people that you're not even in communication with at all right now. For some of you, because they're saying, I wish you would come back. Okay. Somebody is extremely attracted to somebody, and I'm only saying it because I got soulmates attraction, and I wish you would come back. A lot. Somebody is attracted mega to a feminine here. Now, in their subconscious, some of them may know that they need to heal. Okay. Or it could be you. So just take that as a resonate as well. Could be you. So let's where's the tarot team? Tarot. And we'll clarify as we need to as we go. Let's make it happen. For the collective that this is for, what's on the mind of the person that they're thinking about here. Light team, we have a mixed bag. I can feel the mixed energy. So I am clearly aware that it is some karmic energy at play, which means karmic interference and perhaps divine connections, third party energies, secrets, hidden things, which is why is probably at the heart of this whole reading. Wow. See, I know divine feminine energy is here, but divine feminine has went on about her business. I love that. Divine feminine, like the energy of divine feminine is, I love myself enough to walk away. Because when a divine energy gets in alignment with their divinity, they don't take part in fuck shit. They do not. They don't take part. They don't play. They don't, get into the triangulation with the karmics and the third parties, and they don't do the chasing of divine masculine, or, it's just when they are surrendered to their own divinity, they do their healing, they let things go, and they go on about life. That's when you know somebody is in surrender. versus codependency. When people want to work things out, if the energy is proper and right, it'll be clear. There won't be any toxic behavior surrounding it. It won't be the panting desperation of, I'm only saying and doing this because I'm troubleshooting right now. I need a roster on a loop. I need you to be in my belt of options. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm going to go. See, I had to learn what I'm saying to you guys. Now I had to learn long and hard. I had to learn how to discern that and to go with the intuition and look at the whole and not get so get big headed or blown away by, oh, you know, they're here wanting me back and oh my gosh, and well, why though? It's a question of the hour. Better use your discernment. Is it, because at the end of the day, things end for a reason. So what's changed other than I changed my mind? What's changed other than I've come to my senses? What's really happened? It's up to us to know, discern, and do our due diligence and truly look at things. Is this person's patterns? Is this what they do when they get in a fight with the other hoe? Like, we really got to start paying attention to that and kind of maturing in a place to know, okay, he probably said this to the other one last week when y'all had a fight and wasn't talking. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to get deeper than the surface of things. Okay, is that what's happened when y'all fight? They gone and they went back to the other one and said the same thing that they just said to you a few minutes ago. I learned this hard, y'all. I'm laughing because I know this energy very well, very up close and personal. So I got my stripes. I got my I earned this. I got my Wonder Woman stripes, man. I bet it won't. I bet. In my case, bet this shit won't happen. Because when you start truly learning and staying in that alignment, even if something misses you, there's going to be some alerts there. And as you do that surrender, you'll know. And even if it's unclear, you're like, ain't playing that. Divine feminines don't play that shit. Neither do divine masculines. Not when they start surrendering. Not when they really get serious about their path. Not when they really start to see the toxicity, of their patterns or in their own ways. Once they truly go that path, they don't play that shit either. They don't. They be like, I've been down this road. Here she come. Ooh, look at tower. Boom. And blow up all the house and blow up. Everything. Niggas, hoes, everybody falling out the tower. I'm just playing. I'm trying to make y'all laugh. I want y'all to laugh a little bit. I want y'all to have some humor with this, even though it may be, it may be hurtful, but I'm just trying to get y'all to laugh. If you look at this card, she down here screaming this divine feminine. This may be divine feminine. The people up here is probably divine masculine, karmics, all these people. You know what I'm saying? It's she's I done got the hell out of there. Shit, I'm gone. It's crazy, right? She's I'm out of here. Y'all on some other shit. Bye. Right? So a tower, you guys, on a serious note, a tower, they show up because there's a faulty foundation. So somebody is going through towers as I'm speaking. Okay? It could be you, or it could be whoever else is involved in the whole dynamic. But there is some towers at play right now. Team, yin. Yin. Dang, no. Did that have to fly over there? Somebody wants to talk. See, this energy has been coming up in a lot of readings. Someone wants to talk to a feminine energy or is concerned about someone talking to a feminine energy. Page of Wands is out again. That's a communication card. Somebody wants to say something. Somebody is thinking about that right now tonight. I'm telling you, all it's strong. I feel it. Here's masculine. King of Pentacles. Aww. Aww. So look, okay, I'll keep it 100 with y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100, okay? Aww. Help me, light team, because I gotta somehow be able to give the energy messages for each of the energies because it's still mixed. So, okay, see what happened was, right? Somebody wants to whistle blow. I think somebody wants to get to, I'll start with Divine Feminine and I'm going to go from there, team. Help me out. Somebody wants to get to Divine Feminine, but it's more than one that wants to talk to Divine Feminine. There is a mixed bag. We have Divine Masculine who went rogue and karmic, but due to karma, wants to talk to Divine Feminine, King of Pentacles. Okay. He too wants to talk to Divine Feminine badly. He now wants something that maybe he did not or she did not want before. Okay. Something that was probably not clear, something that felt some kind of way, which caused Divine Feminine to say, I see the red flags, deuces, love myself enough to walk away, right? Which caused Divine Feminine to let the building, feminine across the country, right? Gone. She gone. Now, masculine is starting to see, he's like, okay, I need to talk to feminine. I need to tell her something. I feel like the divine masculine wants to admit some truths, but I think he's scared. But he wants to admit some truths, though. He wants to tell some of these divine feminists about these hidden secret things, which included a whole nother something, a whole nother family relationship, commitment, holes, all the shit right here, though, right? But okay, so he wants to this masculine energy, this King of Pentacles, right? He got himself caught up in something probably pertaining to money, and I said that a little bit ago. Money, stuff, material, whatever you want to call it. Okay, he did, but now he want to talk to the divine feminine because he wants to do this with her. Masculine wants to build the Ten of Pentacles legacy with divine feminine to finally offer a true solid commitment, Herifying, because he has been enlightened. The sun energy, he sees divine feminine as his happy. He wants to have a new beginning with the world. He doesn't want it to an end. He's putting to end karmic feminine energy. Queen of Swords, he wants to go into calmer water. Six of Swords, to stop being selfish and causing sadness. He wants to apologize and make amends and offer his cup of love to divine feminine, Two of Cups. That was big. Okay, team, so we got there. All right. Now, the karmic energies equally wants to talk to divine feminine because they equally want to tell divine feminine about all this stuff that they know was kept from divine feminine. The same things that I just said. How masculine, was in some for money or whatever that is, used them for money, in it for money, had a secret hidden family, polygamy, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? How maybe they want to say that it never ended with them or some shit. And yeah. That this is maybe this masculine's pattern to cause fights, Five of Swords, and walk away and leave people sad, Five of Cups, and pretend to apologize, Knight of Cups. Like, I feel like somebody laughed at polygamy. People in some, hey, it's a free world, but I'm just saying, If you're gonna be into these lifestyles, be honest and true and upfront with everybody. Don't do that crazy sneaky shit and then wonder why folks got a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? Like just be on the up and up, and whoever's about that life will be with you on that. You know what I'm saying? But don't mislead people. That's the part that's getting these people in all this bad karma. Um, so the karmic energy wants to get to divine feminine before divine masculine. That's what I feel like with that. Okay. Um, oof, yeah. So you guys, we got two sets of groups that wants to communicate with the feminine energy here. Also, the karmic energy may not be in communication with the karmics anymore. Hold on. With that Queen of Swords, Six of Swords. And that's why the karmic energies wants to get to the yin, wants to get to divine feminine, because some of the divine masculines, after the spells wore off, they probably cut some of them out with that Queen of Swords that I see here and that Six of Swords. And that made them mad. And because they're mad is why they want to talk to divine feminine. Because they think the masculine could have said something. I don't know. I'll have to get more cards out on that. Because I'm like, well, why? Why? Now I'm saying why. Shit. I'm like, well, why? So either masculine done said something that y'all don't know about, or something. Something done been found out. Oh, shit. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. All right, team. Why? 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 Please and thank you. Can we clarify why? 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 Oof. Oh, look how it fell. And this is like stuck. Oh my gosh. We have a major kind of clarifying why, you guys, that came out, and it came out in reverse. Ooh wee. Patience is in reverse of why some shit. Okay? There's a couple things coming out with that. Somebody here, probably the masculine energy, he lacked patience regarding a divine feminine, I want to say, which caused him to forfeit his happiness. Ten of Cups is a situation where everybody, like this would have been like the ultimate kind of get down you want to have. Real fulfillment. Okay? Like all people happy. The kids, the dogs, the roaches, the flies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, everybody. And I'm just kidding. Nobody's got roaches, y'all. I'm just like trying to humor up the reading here so we don't feel so heavy, right? So, yep, there's the masculine. See, that's what, when I said he forfeited, look what's right behind it. King. He forfeited. Oof. That's some fucked up energy, man. He forfeited. He forfeited happiness. Lordy Jesus. Because he went back to an old love that he thought was going to be the ticket. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. There's the Emperor. There's divine masculine. He had a choice he was presented with, and so he chose to possibly walk away from divine feminine. And now he's stuck. Eight of Swords. Now he feels stuck in some shit. It's related to money, man. Oh. Somebody said right plan, wrong bitch. Oh. I mean, hey, it happens, but I don't know what to say. Somebody lacked patience, and they could have been dealing with somebody that was unstable too, because when this comes out, it represents a person with a major arcana, could represent a person that is not sound. And I'm only saying it because in the upright, patience means somebody that's balanced, somebody that's even keel, somebody that's sound. If it's in reverse, you have just You have just won a lifetime of being with somebody that's not sound. Somebody that is imbalanced. I don't mean this disrespectfully. This is what the cards mean. Okay? That's the A. They say why? Why? Because of the mouth. Yeah, okay, I'll be good. Why? There was instability in that choice. Why? It's a mixed bag. Like I said, for the masculines or feminine, just getting where you're feeling, somebody liked patience to develop a healthy relationship with the one their heart really wanted. And because of that, they forfeited. They literally walked into hellfire. They forfeited. Wow. That's some crazy shit. Soulmate, whew, yep. Here's that night, that fast and reckless energy. See, this is why. Those that are asking why, well, you got imbalance here at the middle of the reading with somebody that's reckless. The Knight of Swords is a young energy. It's a moving energy. It's swift, but it's also reckless. It's very hasty. So someone was quick to cut off the right one and quick to go with the wrong one. Oof, shoot, boop, boop, do-na-na-na. Sorry, that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's what the card is saying. Because earlier this was in reverse. It wanted to be in reverse, and somebody was quick to do something. They were quick. They were impatient. You know what I'm saying? Quick to go get in some shit that looks sparkly and shiny and promising or whatever. Quick to cut off the right one, quick to go to the wrong one. And when I'm saying right and wrong, I'm speaking of it in a matter of high vibration, low vibration, benevolent energy, malevolent energy, what the soul is calling you towards versus what you're codependent and addicted to. That's what I mean. Because essentially everyone has a free will. So when I'm saying right and wrong, I'm not trying to imply, you know what I'm saying, it in that manner. I'm saying that the individual soul was trying to assist them in some kind of way. And they were impatient and in addictive energy and codependent energy. And because of their conditioning and their beliefs and their this and their that and spell work, because I already know there was heavy spell work at play. Okay. And the cards is going to back me up in a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? And because of all of that, these individuals were swift, like, and this is fast. Look how lightning fast that is. Quick. Oh, bye, deuces, divine feminine, divine masculine, deuces. You ain't shit. I'm finna go over here with this toxic karmic that's pretending. You know what I'm saying? Like just boom, like that. Yeah. The question of the hour on the mind. Why? Cause you didn't have patience. Cause you were dealing with somebody that's not right in the mind. Because karma. Justice, karma, 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 karma. When you do shicey, shady shit, it's gonna come back on knock on that door at some point in life. It's gonna get you. You know why? Why? Because you put somebody else in that same energy at some point in your life. And you didn't learn your lesson. You didn't grab it. You didn't look at it because that's the point of lessons. You didn't see it. You didn't own it. You didn't recognize yourself in it. So where you can address it and heal and work with your team and go, oh, okay. Oh, that's what I be doing. That's how I've treated people. Okay. What's going on with me so I can heal my inner child? Or, you know, like, so I can shift this energy here so I can alchemize this. But no, you don't learn the lesson. You keep going, affecting more and more lives. Eventually, this shows up. Or someone that's on your mind. Again, please only take this as it, you know, is a part of your story here. But I can't deny that justice only shows its face in readings when there has been some severe injustice. So justice comes on the scene saying, no, balance must be, it's the universe's way. It's coming in saying, no, this is off, way off, enough. The balance must be restored here. Yep. Oh, pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red. Oh, see? Look it, and here it is. Somebody was on some dizziness, okay? They was in delusionalness, okay? They did not pay attention that there were people in some of these folks' lives that are trying to work against their happy. Oof. The red flags that would have told them they jealous of you. They're jealous of her. They're jealous of him. They don't want you happy. Somebody did not pay attention to that. Mm. Well, they want you stuck. Look it, I can't make it up. They want you stuck. I can't make it up. They want you stuck. I can't make it up. Somebody didn't pay attention. That somebody, all they really wanted was just to keep them stuck to them. Maybe because they're imbalanced and they think that that's their happy, but that's not that other person's happy. Look, I told you they got the king stuck. Didn't I say it? There's the king again. Mm-hmm. 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 Unrequited love. Look at Six of Cups, a lover of the past. Hopped on top of that shit. Y'all see it? A lover of the past. Boom. Soulmate energy. Soulmate is up here again. Karmic soulmate. Look, like I said, karmic, boom. Attachment. Codependency. The devil. They want your ass chained by the neck. Mm-hmm. Ain't no love there. They just want you chained, baby. They want you chained. That's what that was about. Dang. Because somebody is codependent and like damsel in distress energy. Look at, check it. Nine of Pentacles reverse is a person that acts like they're helpless and hopeless and don't know how to take care of themselves. Mm-mm-mm. People with secret marriages and shit. Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess, the lovers. Ooh, ooh, y'all. Okay. Some of these karmic energies and this devil energy here, low vibrational devil energy here, they act like this because even they have intuition. Some of them know that the divine counterparts wants to go towards their divine counterparts. They want to choose them. They want to get in the damn car. They want to get in the shit. They want to get in a chariot with the eight of wands in the travel car. They want to talk. They want to travel. They wants to go in a car and shit with the six of wands. They want to tell them the truth about their lives and shit. Look, some of them know it. They know it. And some of them, like I told y'all, the black magic was going to come out, and here it is. Devil, High Priestess. Told y'all. So they commenced to they use the damsel in distress. If that don't work, they'll use the sex magic. If that don't work, they'll use religion. If that don't work, they'll use the kids. If that don't work, they'll use blackmail to tell all their dirt. If that don't work, they'll just go down the list. Woo! Help me. Absolutely. Somebody said divine twin needs some karmic schooling. Well, you know what? They all eventually get it schooled, whether they want to be schooled or not. It's called School of Hard Knocks. They do, because that karmic energy eventually wear that ass out bad. Bad. It gets worse and worse and worse with time. Bad, bad, bad. Yep. Let's see here. Somebody says sounds familiar. Attraction, attraction, attraction. Yeah. See, the masculine is trying to get his ships to come in with this three of wands he wants. That's what he thinking about the nighty night. Or some of y'all, because he attracted to somebody else. God. He may be obsessed with somebody else too. It may be an obsession on some level. Like, yeah, low key. Okay. There is a masculine energy that's thinking about that, you know. They want their ships to come in, or it could be feminine, masculine or feminine. You know where you fit. That's really trying to wait till the ships come in. They've made a choice because, see, the Two of Wands would represent a choice. But see, now this masculine has made a choice. The next stage is 3. Now they're just trying to wait for the ships to go in because they know what direction they want to take, right? Opportunity didn't mean that much. Opportunity didn't mean that much. Opportunity didn't mean that much. Like, opportunity. There it is. Oh, somebody pretended like they didn't. Wow. Somebody pretends like they're not heartbroken. Like whatever has happened in the dynamics, some people are fronting like it didn't phase them. Okay. It could be anybody in this case. Yeah, somebody's fronting like they're not sad. 5 of Cups, energy, water, but they are. It's a facade. Wow. I fear that you will reject me. I fear that you will reject me. I fear that you will reject me. I fear that you. Well, oof, what happened? The dang flip did a somersault again. Wild energy. Ah, see, somebody is fearing that somebody got other options. 7 of Cups. That somebody is now starting to seek other options with the fear that you'll reject me. They may fear that the person may do the same thing to them because maybe that's what was the issue in the first place. They fear that they will be rejected, or they fear that they're seeking other options, or someone's seeking other options. So this is why they're hiding. This is why they're not talking. This is why they're in hermit mode. Hermit mode is an introspective energy that shuts down from worlds. They go in. It's because they're trying to find answers from within themselves. They don't want to be bothered. They don't want to talk because they feel like they got themselves in a pickle, and they just need to, like I said before, you know, what was my saying? Separate to get the head on straight. You know, that's the energy that somebody's in. They feel like they need to do that because of, well, look, because of endings here. Some things have been put to an end with death here. Maybe there's somebody's trying to put to end their player ways with the Knight of Wands here. Somebody could be going in trying to look at their sexuality or their sexual content, their behaviors, like maybe trying to look and see how it's affected them because their sexuality and their behavior has caused them sadness here. 5 of Cups, this excessive selfishness and this reckless sexuality, it's caused nothing but fights and competition here. 5 of Swords, and they are wanting calmer waters in their lives now. Somebody is. 6 of Swords, they want to move into calmer waters. Okay, could be with an air sign, doesn't have to be. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah. So somebody may not be talking to you all collective, depending on who you are. But in some of their cases, you know, whoever these energies are, the masculine energies predominantly, they're in hermit. They don't want to talk right now. Not the divine masculines that are maybe trying to recover from some things or trying to gain some perspectives. They're not at this time interested. They're really trying to look within and look at their behavior because these people were probably hoes. We got the 3 of Swords here. Some of them probably got played by some of these karmic energies, just like how they did the divine feminine energy here. Okay. And so now they just looking at like this needs to end because this shit is for the birds. It's like starting to catch up with some of these people is what I feel. Like maybe they've lived this way their whole lives and it was all fun and games and it was all dandy. You know what I'm saying? And nothing ever really, a little bit of chaos, but nothing probably to the core, you know. And maybe some things have happened to such an extent to where they're just like, you know what? This, it ain't even that serious. I do know how to masturbate. It is not that serious. Look, I will go get a damn room somewhere. Fuck the damn Joneses and any other folks. I ain't trying to please nobody. I ain't trying to stunt. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because when you're tired, you're tired. When you know what I'm saying? When you're done, you're done. You just stop caring about the appearances. You stop caring about what people got to say. You stop caring about what it looks like. You stop caring. You go, look, I'm the one that's got to live with this shit. I ain't living with this crazy person. I'm not doing this no more. Hello. I want to have sex. My sex life done got me crazy over here. I need to chill out. I need to clear my energy here. I don't want to talk to nobody. I need to separate so I can get my head on straight. Because this is too much. This is why is the heartbeat of this reading. Imbalance. I wish you would come back. I wish you would come back. Light. I wish you would come back, team. Please, thank you. Light. I wish you'd come back. I wish you'd come back. They flipped over the lovers. Look, they want to choose you now. Dun dun dun. Here's the lovers. But the third party spying too. Still, her ass is in the window. Dun 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 dun. Look, check it. I had this out for a reason, y'all. Choose. There she is, y'all. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know where the karmic is? Fine. And masculine on feminine as well, because he wants to choose. He says, I wish you come back. Oh, Lordy. Well, well, well. Blow me down. See, he want to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize. Page of Cups. Either he wants to apologize or, yeah, somebody's being tortured. Probably about how they treated you if you're divine feminine. Tortured. Sleepless nights and insomnia, anxiety, mental anguish, overthinking, stress. Maybe because there was a failure to apologize and they didn't heal something, the star in reverse. A failure to apologize to you guys. Maybe it's because all they did was just spy. All they did was just sit back and look. They did not invest. They invested in other things, which caused essentially, since they were in this party boy, party girl energy, always manifesting holes and parties and shit. Now it's Four of Swords. Over. Yep. They manifested it though. That's the thing. Now, some of them is thinking about this tonight, or you are. They want to manifest the Empress. Here you are, divine feminine. Now you're showing up. They want to manifest you in all your glory. Look, you chilling at the house. So you doing your light work and shit, working out, eating good, salad, and you know what I'm saying, snacks. Divine feminine is like, I'm doing self-care, self-love here. I'm not getting involved in no crazy shit. The divine empress. I am the divine feminine. I don't do that. He holding on. He holding on to divine feminine energetically, Four of Pentacles, trying to manifest her, wants a celebration. But he wonders if it's a missed opportunity, Four of Cups, because he didn't work on it with her. He didn't build. Eight of Pentacles, things were out of balance. Six of Pentacles, he breadcrumbed, all kinds of shit. And he know it. He know. He, she, they know. They know what they did. Empress on chill status. That's what the Empress is doing though. The real divine feminine. That's what she doing. Okay. Now let's get you all your final messages. Whew, that's what's on the mind of some of y'all. Do I need any further clarifiers, team, before I hop over into the next? They do want me to clarify. Oh, it must gonna be good. Y'all hold on to the telephone. It's gonna. It must is gonna be good because I thought I was done with that part. I was gonna give y'all closing messages. Ooh, what's about to go down, 18 though? What's you finna reveal though? Let's see. Getting juicy. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, what was that I just saw at the bottom, 19? Oh, I knew it. They wishing, hoping, praying now, y'all. You or them, somebody. Somebody wishing, hoping, praying now. The star. They see you as a shining star. They see you glowing and shining and doing you. Okay. All right. Oh. See, for some of you all, they see that you're slowly, maybe it's been a journey. They see that you're balanced. If you're divine feminine, you're patience in the upright. You're balanced. You're grounded, right? Very nurturing and earthy here. You're slow and steady, but you're growing and you're shining. They can see that, and that's what's on the mind of somebody. Okay? Slow and steady sometimes wins the race. But see, the problem with the masculine before was this impatience. Impatience. They say why? Because you weren't patient, because you chased the pipe dream, didn't pay attention to the red flags. So, Page of Wands, 18. Page of Wands. Oof. There's Six of Cups again. We got Six of Cups twice. I told y'all. See, I knew it. Okay, Light Team, thank you. This is just going to go down. This is going down tonight. Let's see here. See, somebody's mad. I feel like a karmic energy is mad because a karmic energy may be brokenhearted. It fell on top of the Three of Swords. And that's what they want to come and talk to you. Didn't I tell you guys earlier that there was two that wanted to come talk to the divine feminine? Clarified by a past lover with that Six of Cups. And it's somebody, it's both a masculine and a karmic feminine that wants to get to divine feminine here. And they want to tell something about the lie. The Seven of Swords. Now, some of the karmics may want to lie. They may want to obscure like some of the truths, like give a truth, but kind of put some little extra twist on it. And it's only because now they're feeling left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles. The masculine may have left some of these energies here, okay? And they're feeling like they're beggars now and shit. And they pissed about it, okay? Because they feel like, oh, you leaving me? Oh, you can't just leave me, Dan. Glenn Close and Fatal Attraction. You can't just ignore me, Dan. They pissed now. They're pissed. Right? Because they know that these masculines wants to come to the divine feminine with an apology, Knight of Cups. And now they want to invest in the divine feminine, Seven of Pentacles. Here is divine masculine, the Emperor. So the karmics are in anxiety, Nine of Swords, because now they feel rejected, Four of Cups. See how this twist? I told y'all this was going to be layered. Because now whatever happened with this tower, it caused the masculine energy to cut them off. Oh, here's the truth. Here's the Ace of Swords. Actually, the tower was the truth. These masculines found some truth out. Ace of Swords represents truth and clarity. Brought this tower in. Now they're going away. They don't want to be there no more. And you may be dealing with an air sign because I see a lot of air. King of Swords. Cutting it off. Well. But the both wants to come talk to the feminine energy. I can see it all in this backdrop right here. They both do. Several, it may be more than one karmic. Several. On top of the masculine. It's like, that's why there's so much page of wands energy. The other night, I think I got like double page of wands. I was like, who want to talk to somebody so damn bad? It was like double. Wow, that's why y'all had me bring this out. I get it. Okay, clarify patience in reverse. Oh, let's see what this is. Yeah, see, the world, look at an ending. The world in reverse here. Ooh-wee, major arcana energy. Whew. Why? For some, it's because they went back to somebody that was imbalanced and they created a whole nother cycle, a karmic cycle with that person. Okay. By entertaining it, by choosing it, by engaging in it. Okay. It was the failure to allow something to end properly. Right. And for some of you, this is a situation, like in terms of the karmic energies, this stuff is coming to an end because it's time for this to be over and over once and for all. The world in reverse also means, okay, this is it. No starting over, because when it's in the upright, the world is the last card in tarot. You go back to zero with the full card, right? It also represents it's coming out in reverse. For karmic energies, the answer is because this was out of balance. And it's time for this to be over once and for all. Over. No more 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is it. That's it. That's it. Why? It needs to be done. It needs to be done. That's why. It's out of balance. Because of here's divine feminine. The masculine wants divine feminine. Empress. Divine beings with it's justice. Oh my God. Woo, go on. Light team. What the damn is going on? Huh? You heard me? Look, for some of y'all, look, only take it as a resume. Don't shoot the sheriff. Okay? Know that old song, oh, shot the sheriff. I'm asking y'all to not shoot the sheriff, okay? I'm just a deliverer. Like, don't shoot the sheriff. So this is what happened. Look, they're asking why, ooh, Lordy, goodness gracious God. Cause, Chariot, it's time for people to be able to move forward in their lives free. Because the king loves someone else. He is trying to manifest justice to his damn empress. Whew. Woo, Lord, I'm about to fall out of my chair now. Whoever this is for, who y'all? Who y'all? Because somebody's in meditative mode right now. They is like, I'm done and I want to go on in life. Ooh, that's why. You know, it's time. And if they're twins, then that explains it. That's probably why the Empress is showing up right there. Okay, the true Empress, the divine feminine. Okay, it's her justice as well as divine masculines. It's the justice in this carnation that this happens, that they're able to manifest fairness. Manifestation here, magician paired with justice, baby. It's justice, okay? That it's restored to the connection or to the divine feminine. It's justice, baby. Ooh. Now, in cases where it ain't got nothing to do with that, with the twin flame type journey, it's still justice that whoever this divine feminine is, that balance, that she gets her love, baby, that she gets love unhindered and tainted by spell work and black magic and codependency and karmic energy. That's her justice. That's why there was an imbalance. That's why, yeah, there's been enlightenment. I have the Hermit here. Enlightenment about commitments. We got the Hermit next to the Moon, next to the Four of Wands, twin flame card all day long. Or foundation, home life, stability, whatever you want to equate it to. But that's why, guys. That's why. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yep, here's this page again. I keep getting Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Here he comes. He's finna to say something. Somebody wants to say something. That's another communication card. He finna. Oh, he finna. Oh, hold on, you guys. This is deep. Wow. Okay. So for some of y'all, what's just going to happen is, again, it's several things that are about to happen because it is mixed energies. So a masculine yang is about to do several things. He's going to cut off somebody here, perhaps the imbalanced connections he's been holding on to. But he is going to equally communicate his love here. Ace of Cups. He loves someone else. Okay. This is the Wheel of Fortune here. Oh, he feels like the feminine is good luck, divine feminine. He sees divine feminine as like spicy right now. But that page is going to be communicating an end and a beginning. And I say that because of death. He's not going to want third party energy anymore. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody is putting an end to that. They don't want it anymore. Whatever that means for them, they don't. They feel like divine feminine is in like this spicy, queen of fiery, sexy, attractive energy, good luck. They feel like maybe, and that they feel like the feminine, divine feminine loves them. Maybe that's why they want to go towards divine feminine, or that they love divine feminine here and they're just trying to gain their strength. Deep. Wow. Okay, this is way something I didn't expect. Okay, Ten of Cups thing. They putting down the burdens. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Drop them burdens. Ten of Wands, reverse. Okay. They didn't pay attention to the red flags about the fraud. Dropping it. Upright would mean they're staying in an energy of being overwhelmed and burdened by whatever that is. In reverse is somebody saying, nope, I'm done. Drop. Drop. It could also equally mean that they have been burdened for so long that it's probably extreme. and that they are about to be on the verge of just saying, nah, uh. And here's the Page of Cups again. We got 4 pages. They want to apologize or communicate something. They're tired of probably immaturity here, maybe selfishness. Here's the Empress. See, they see the Empress as wish fulfillment. Look, I'm telling y'all, now look what's at the bottom. So now we have the Page, right? Communication card. Okay, cover this part right there because I don't know if they're going to trip on this part. So I'm going to just put my finger here, okay? This is my racy deck. So they see Divine Feminine. Here's the Empress as wish fulfillment, right? They're spying. Page of Swords. That's another page on the Empress. So there's a strong attraction. Okay, strong. I can see it here to Divine Feminine energy here. Strong, you guys. Page 6 of Cups. Yep. Why? And here's the Knight. The Knight of Pentacles. We got 2 Knights on the deck. What I feel like, though, with this is a couple things. Somebody is thinking about how they were just so slow to recognize that these old toxic situations with karmic individuals were unrequited. They were so slow to really come to grips and realize that. Okay. And some of them equally feel that they were so slow to choose 2 of Wands, right? The partner that their soul really wanted, that they were always defensive. 7 of Wands. It caused some of you all to now be defensive in the 7 of Wands energy because they did nothing. Look at all this fire. I told you it's a lot of passion in this connection. Because they did nothing but cause competition, fights, drama. And Divine Empress, feminine, she don't play that shit. She just don't. That's why feminine left the building. 8 of Wands. She don't play that. Better get your shit together. She don't play that. Like, for real, though? You thought I was in the 12th grade? No. Third party energy constantly. You know, they see that they were slow to deal with this stuff. They held back, you know, from, you know, where their heart really was, their true victory. It held on to toxicity. And they're seeing that now with this being in the heart. That's what they're thinking about. Somebody thinking about that right now. That's what's on their mind. 3 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. What I feel like with that is they are not sure. They're waiting for their ships to come in, but they're not sure with this 2 of Pentacles if the feminine is going to go on a new beginning here with the Fool. Okay. They're not sure if there's going to be a chance of another start for some of you. And that's why this 2 of Pentacles is here. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. I told y'all it was some money shit happening, something. Somebody got invested or tied up into some type of a material world, 3D situation, and it's possibly with a toxic karmic air sign, maybe. It may be 2. Ooh, somebody in a situation. Yep, I'm going to tell y'all why right now. Ooh, yep, it's 2. Some of these masculines is in a situation with 2 low vibratory feminines. And let me explain. It's all based on lies. 7 of Swords. Lies, cheats, deceit, thievery, shenanigans, right? Con artist energy, hookups, whatever you want to call it. So the king is entangled in something toxic, and it's caused it's a money thing or a material thing here with the Three of Swords with two toxic feminines. Yeah. Or he was, if he's no longer he could have left them out. Yeah. That's why the Three of Swords there. He could have left them out, which is why these feminine energies may be feeling brokenhearted, like I said earlier, which is why they want to talk to the divine feminine so bad. Because they wouldn't check it, y'all. Just hear this. They wouldn't really want to talk to you that bad if everything was going as they wanted it to go. Now, with that, that's something I had to learn in my past. It's like those people are not on the scene when all is going as they want it to be. So if everything had worked out exactly like everything they wanted it, if all had went down exactly, then they would be too busy living a life, having fun, stunting and smiling and eating potato chips. You know what I'm saying? So it's a clear indication that something has failed, hasn't it? It's failed because that's the only reason why you want to talk to divine feminine, because you're not her friend. You're not her homie. If you were, this wouldn't even be a conversation. None of this stuff would be happening. So that ain't it. It's because the shits then went down. The towers then hit. Now, masculine done left the building. Okay, I fear you will reject me. Seven of Cups. I fear you reject me. Oof. Yeah, Two of Wands. So again, it's a mixed bag. So Two of Wands is a choice. When it's in the upright, in the reverse is no choice. So some of them fear that you will not choose them. Literally. With that Seven of Cups, like even if they want to come back, they fear divine feminine, divine masculine would not accept them. Some of these individuals, the karmic individuals, are acting like the way they're acting. Hold on. Yeah. Because, oh, there it is. There, okay. Because the masculine could have been a whore. You know what I'm saying? He could have been playing with everybody and then walked away. We got the Knight of Fire with the Eight of Cups, player with the walk away energy. So I do what I do. Then I'm emotionally disconnected. I'm walking away and I'm going to put it to rest. Four of Swords. Right? Here's karma, judgment, secrets. And so some of these other energies feel like these things were not fair, right? Karma, secrets, games, right? Even though they were a part of it on the flip side, oddly enough. But some of them, that's how they feel. So they feel like by getting to feminine, it will be fair and justice with this judgment, high priestess, Six of Pentacles, to tell her everything about what this masculine did, King of Fire. Maybe they want to tell the feminine, oh, he only want to come to you now because he see you shining. He's only trying to get you stuck. He's only going to break your heart. He's going to always be whorish, sleeping with other women, Ace of Wands, right? And that's because some of them are attached to these masculine energies and they don't want him to stop these ways because they benefit off of him being in that energy. But some of these masculines have already decided, so these karmic energies are pissed. and they fear they'll never have another choice or be an option or be able to be connected to these masculines if they connect with divine feminine, which is probably true because this is not a group thing, which is why they sabotage from the start. Is it starting to make sense now? Yeah, because divine feminines don't play that shit. You ain't gonna play me. You ain't gonna be going back and forth. You ain't gonna be dealing with baby daddy, baby mama, this and that. We ain't doing that. You're gonna put motherfuckers in their place or you gonna lose me. It's gonna be one or the other. We don't do that. Now, you grown. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we don't do that. We don't play that shit. Whoo, the lovers. And the feminine is fine with letting go. That's the odd thing about the whole thing. Divine feminine is probably the one feminine energy in the whole read that's like, I love myself enough to walk away. I will not play this game. Not afraid to lose masculine. That's codependency. If he act crazy, it's bye-bye. Now, Emperor, there's the masculine. He is this is on his mind. He thinking tonight. The lovers. The lovers lighting. Oof. There he is. There's masculine. And there he is. He came out. King of air. Maybe an air sign. Don't have to be. But he sure enough wants divine feminine. No. Love it. I love it. Okay. Well, hey, he might be, thinking, strategizing. Yeah, he's going through karma though. Ouch. Wheel of Fortune. Because he went through cycles of holes. You see 4 holes right there? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh, well, look it. Here's the see. Look, here the devil. Look it. Here it is. Boom. I knew it. I was joking, but it's like, well. Oh, I see. Hold on, you guys. He's sad. 5 of Cups, you guys. He's sad. I'm gonna show you guys why. Oh. I mean, I don't know what to say. Y'all saying. Don't say "aw." That's some of y'all saying. Why are you saying "aw"? But he's sad, and I'm gonna show you why. He feel like he being punished, probably for punishing some of y'all. Judgment. This is judgment right here. No, it's not judgment. I'm sorry. This is not judgment. This is hanged man. It's hanged man, I think. 10. Is it hanged man? Like 10 in this deck? Yeah, this is hanged man. He feels like he's sad right there with the 5 of Cups because he didn't work on things, or maybe he, was working with some of these karmic energies to do some things against you all, divine feminine. And so karma is going to always come in. It's going to come in strong, especially if you're a true divine feminine. So, he may feel stagnated, hanged man, punished, right? Because of the things he invested in, worked so hard on for a long time, whether he worked against you, divine feminine, working with some of these other feminine energies, which is still advised. But people usually don't learn this until like karma has really whooped their tail pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? Or he's sad because, he realized he stagnated the situation and because he didn't work on it with you. And now realizing like, yeah, karma is at play. Maybe he's currently living out some karma there, but there's an obsession maybe with the feminine energy here, but it's love. I have 10 of Cups. I have the devil. I have Ace of Cups and the Queen of Fire. So it's a chance that, yeah, maybe they're just stuck on it. Like, that's how they feel. That's how they think. Um, Interesting. It could also represent, like with the devil energy, even when it's not toxic, the devil energy could also represent that. It can represent Capricorn, straight away, because that's what it's associated with. But it also could represent that this could have been like an old past life. Like this could be some deep ingrained kind of like energy, which the devil would represent something that is just like not moving, not when we're talking about it in that context. It's not always a bad card, right? But it could lead to obsession, it could be. But the king is sad. I did see that. He's sad. But he could be sad because he was mean. Like if you look at the card, the depiction here, he mean. It's like he's trying to hurt her. He's trying to drown her. Like she's sitting there. She's just like crying. You see the tears coming out her eyes? It's like he may be sad because of what he know he was mean and did this to this woman that didn't deserve that. Yep. Somebody said exactly. E- exactly. Somebody said if he what was able to leave, he was never mine. See, that's what's funny about that kind of stuff. I know people get all weird and catty and stuff, but I'm like that just to me it just reveals where people are vibrationally. Because at the end of the day, that's how I feel, man. If somebody's for me, they for me. If I gotta fight and do all kind of crazy shit and be reduced to the 12th grade in high school and stuff, then I call to question this connection, man. I call it to question because if your heart is with somebody, your heart's with somebody. If you in it, you in it. Um, if I gotta do all that dumb shit, then something ain't right. That's just my personal resonance. Something's not right. As a grown adult person, past the age of 20, you know what I'm saying? Past the age of 25, you know what I'm saying? Like if I have to do that, something wrong. Because chances are, what people don't grab about that energy is like the real corporate is that somebody in the dynamic was chances are misleading everybody involved. So if you allow yourself to get caught up in that, then it's like it's a call to question. Like check yourself because why are you believing? I heard somebody say like they don't fight with chicks because at the end of the day, I heard another reader say that. They were like, oh, I don't do that. Because even if my man is hoeing, my issues with him, at the end of the day, my issues with him because he didn't have to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown man. He has free will. So if he is doing something, my issues with him. I don't know what the hell he done told these women. I know what he say. I know what he concoct. I know what he tried to orchestrate to try to have me to believe something. But the truth of the matter is, if I'm not with them all the time, I don't know what he done said outside of the stuff that he's allowed for me to know or hear. I don't know what's really fully transpired. So the issue is with the person you with, essentially. If they cheating on you, the issue is them, not these other people. Simple as that. So it's very immature and childish, you know what I'm saying, to get into that with people. Not only that, if you want, ooh, there it is. Yep. They didn't want me to say that shit. but I'm going to say it. Now I'm going to stay on it. Because check, at the end of the day, are any of these individuals worth your dignity, your life? And if you somebody that's about that life and you doing things for yourself, do what you got to do. If they want to get ignorant, handle it on a professional. Okay, that's going to hit them where they don't want it to hit them. Okay, if they want to get ignorant, take it there. Because at the end of the day, people have free will, whether they're man or woman, whatever you want to call it, situationship, wives, husbands, ex-wives, ex-husbands, homie, lover, friend, baby daddy, baby mama, gay for pay, homie, friend, whatever, whatever. At the end of the day, people grow. And they're going to do what they're going to do. So your issue is not all these other people. Your issue is the one that you have a so-called commitment with. That's grown-up stuff right there. Okay? Being married don't make it no different. Your issue is with the one you're in a commitment with. And I'll even take it bigger than that. At the end of the day, everybody has free will, including you. So if you know somebody is on foul status with you, whether they're your husband, your wife, your whatever, you equally, like everyone else, have power and the free will to decide to get out of there. Is it complicated? Sure it is. This doesn't mean a disruption. Absolutely. Change is inevitable. But it's still essentially your choice, though. Because grown people, I've seen this play out. I'm telling y'all, I've lived long enough. I've seen this play out. If somebody want to be a hoe, they ain't finna to be a hoe. You can threaten them. You can whatever. You will never get that loyalty. You'll never get it. Because if it's in that person to do, then that's what they're going to do. If they're choosing you for other reasons other than the sheer bliss of their heart and soul desire to be here, chances are they super going to cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, choose your battles. Because if you know that's what you're dealing with, that's what you're dealing with. You can't chase the women away because, honey, if it ain't that one, it's going to be another one, vice versa. That's the way it goes in life. It's not going to happen. People stop being whores and cheating because they're ready to stop being whores and cheating. Okay? People change because they're ready to change. Something has happened inside of them to where they don't want that life no more. But yeah, fighting with people, getting into that, it's like, okay, go ahead. Everybody can die, honey. You bleed red. But see, that's what people got to understand that. Everybody. And then tapping into spirituality is super, super dangerous. Because if you mess with a divine feminine, it's not going, not. That's all I'm going to say. Because that's something outside of us. That's outside of us. It's outside of our 3D. That's something that most of us, it's just better left alone. Because one day you wake up and you go, what the heck? It's like, because you shouldn't have fucked with that one, kind of energy. It's better just to heal everyone that's involved in this stuff, all beings, just heal. Do your inner child healing. Do your shadow work. Accept shit. You know what I'm saying? Heal. Stop choosing toxicity. Let people go. Once they hit you upside the head too many times, once they done cheated on you, make your decision. It's on you. But you ain't finna change people, though. It's not happening. I had to learn it. Like, it's not happening. People change because they want to. You're not finna do it. It's just not. You can blackmail all you want. You could do whatever you want. You could do it. And you're going to equally be miserable in that same energy because essentially it's built on faulty ground. Faulty, not love. Codependency, obligation. You owe me. No, no, no. I'm going to be saying this on all my love readers. No, nobody don't. No, no, no. It's nice. It will be nice. You know, we'd all hope for, you guys, for people to be honorable or love us forever and choose us and, you know, ideal, but it's not old. People aren't objects. It's not old. Should people keep their word? To a degree, absolutely. Is foul play at play sometime when people are playing games and fuck shit? Yep, absolutely. Watch Dirty John on Netflix. So I'm not denying that sometimes people are gaming folks into stuff. But this is why it's up to us to do our due diligence for our own healing and transformation so we can stop those cycles ourselves. And then question when we're doing the same or have done the same. Did you try to come between somebody and you thought you was going to go off into the sunset without interruption? Yeah, don't work like that. It don't work like that, beautiful souls. Depiction of what you put out, you get back. It's the same woman in this picture, the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to turn back around. Nobody is an exception to this. No matter how powerful people think they are, no matter how deep of a magician they think they are, no matter how long their lineage of spells people think they in, no matter what kind of prayers they think they can pray. No, it does not work like that. You do crazy shit. It's energy. It's frequency. It's just the way it is. You put out good stuff eventually makes it way back to you because it's about the momentum of the energy that you're holding. But at the end of the day, it's an emission of frequency and vibration. Oh, you lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying, you're stealing, you're cheating, you're gossiping, you're backbiting, you're hating, you're hating, you're hating. What you think gonna happen? Huh? Hmm. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of this. I'm just gonna close y'all. Y'all see, I get on tangent, boy. Get me going. I'm in this reading, feeling it. Let's move these cards so I can get you guys your closing messages, beautiful souls. Appreciate y'all who came in on positivity. I hope you're able to actually do something with this. I hope you're able to, under the guidance of your own higher guidance system here. I do plan on putting this on my YouTube platform. So for those of you who don't know, I try to upload the lives to the YouTube when I'm not doing them together. So if you go over to Bloom from Within Love, you should see my picture. And if you subscribe, if you feel guided, of course, if you subscribe and click the notification bells for all, as soon as all of the videos are uploaded, you'll be instantaneously notified. Okay. And that's for those of you who like to see these things from start to finish, you know, and kind of go back and forth so you can see things and hear things that maybe you forgot that I said, right? Because we don't remember it all. So those for those of you who are interested in that, okay? One way you can support me and the channel and what I do. If you find that it's beneficial to you, I certainly would appreciate that. But I just give invites. That's the way I operate. If you feel guided, it is certainly appreciated. Okay. Um, Let me put this to the side for y'all. Yeah. So I said Halloween adventure. Yeah. Okay, beautiful souls. I'm going to leave these three up since that's the leading energy of the overall reading for y'all here. And let's get you your closing guidance up in this piece, right? Let's get you some guidance up in this piece. You know what song I just heard, y'all? Wait, hold up. I'm just going to pause this. Hold up. Hold up. I hope this is not how y'all feeling right now. Or maybe this is how the masculine may be feeling. I don't know. But I just heard this one old crazy song. It goes, y'all can tell me who it is, but I forget. It goes, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Who said that? Somebody said Ludacris. That's who it is. Oh, DMX. Right. Boom. Ta-na-na. Somebody is feeling like that. I wonder if it's the masculine in his situation. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in, don't let nobody make you lose your cool, y'all. Up in there, up in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, masculine or whoever you are, don't let them make you go all out. Okay, don't let them make you lose your mind up in there. That's how somebody's feeling though. They're like, I'm finna go off on everybody up in here, up in here. Y'all go. Oh, where did that song come from? Who's in that energy though? Somebody said, "Yep, you're right." See, look, oh God, please don't lose your mind. Don't act a fool somewhere, up in somewhere. Right. Don't let them do it to you. That's what they want to do. Don't let them do it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because people be trying to get folks set up, though. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. You know, they be trying, especially when people in that desperate and stuff, they desperate and they feel like they're losing power and control over people. You know what I'm saying? When they start getting in that energy, then they resort to trying to set up traps and stuff. Yep. Oh, I can't control you? Oh, okay. Fencing to trap you. Fencing to trap you with another baby. All that she wants is another baby. And she's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. All that she wants is another baby. And she's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. hmm She leads a lonely life. Y'all better think about it, who y'all sleeping with. hmm hmm You heard me? Careful, careful. I'd rather masturbate than have to end up staying up late. Trying to rhyme. Oh, okay. So we have, I'm just saying, look, ain't nothing wrong with sex. I ain't hating y'all, but count up the cost. Anyway, count up the cost. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Know who you dealing with. Um, Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Hmm. Yin, my team, final messages. Teacher, she's coming out a lot, and I've cleared these cards. Mary Magdalene, Jesus is twin flame. Yin, you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So maybe a masculine is feeling like somebody is their yin to their yang. Maybe some of them feel like they're trying to learn some kind of way and they're not going to let nothing stop them. Or the guidance is don't let nothing stop you if that's what you're trying to really do. Okay? Because there's a transcendence happening here with Lord Shiva. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Like go with the flow, rise up. Why? Because karma releasing. Didn't I say in the reading earlier when I was asking why? And I said it's time. My guides were giving me it's time. Cycles needed to be put to an end once and for all. Karma releasing. Saint Germain, one of the rulers of the violet fire. It says here, move beyond drama. It's time to move beyond drama. That's why. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. It's time to move beyond that drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy in your life. That's why. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. Yep. And here's Jesus. That's why. Well, you're on the path of light. It's time to be on the path of light, love and forgiveness, healing masculine issues. Whew. Whew, whew. Da-na-na-na-na. That's why. It's time for the masculine to heal. Soulmates. Soulmates. Ooh, soulmates team. Thank you. Soulmates. Soulmates. Mm. That's the that keeps coming out too. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. And here's Lady Portia, which is Saint Germain's twin. She's his twin. We have, wow. Interesting. So, whew, the reason why a lot of this is happening because it's time for divine order. Wow. So karma releasing here, getting out of the drama, out of those toxic cycles once and for all. Do what you feel is right. See, she's the feminine aspect of Saint Germain. Do what you feel is right here. An important lesson is unfolding. It's ooh-wee. Wow. The abundance is cutting cords and removing obstacles. You're not cutting cords. It says obstacles are being removed from soulmates, or it's time for these obstacles to be removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing, but it's through that is where this infinite abundance is coming in. That's why all of this is happening. Because it's time for change. It's time for karma releasing. It's time for divine order. For all those that are thinking, meditating, contemplating, and saying, why? Because Ganesh mantras, one of the favorite mantras that I like, I don't know, I think it's connected to Lakshmi. It is Lakshmi and it's Om Namo Lakshmi Namaha. That's one of my favorite abundance mantras connected directly to the goddess Lakshmi. Om Namo Lakshmi Namaha. Om Namo Lakshmi Namaha. Om Namo Lakshmi Namaha. See, listen, ooh, Lordy. Okay, ooh, Jesus. Okay, so some of y'all's going through quite a bit here, or somebody that's on your mind, because I have here Lady Nada. She's also a part of the Violet Fire crew. And it says here, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. I feel like somebody's heart is awakening, maybe their heart chakra, and they're going to be strengthened to speak their truth, the voice of truth. Many of you divine feminines are already in the voice of truth energy, which says, I stand strong, I focus on my purpose, I release all fear of being persecuted, and I speak the truth. So somebody is gaining strength to speak some truths here. Okay, the heart is awakening, gain some strength to speak some truths, because Kali Ma is helping some people to face these fears here. Kali Ma is a mega goddess energy. I've worked with her energy. I work with it quite a bit because that energy is fierce and it will throw down with the toughest MFers. It says major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So like she's cutting heads, basically. She's bringing down those blocks of fear here for somebody. And to open up Mercury here, communication, okay, to get this weight off the chest. There's some things on people's chest that's needing to be said and they're scared or whatever. It says speak up, but with love and be heard. Like say your truth here. Somebody wants to give a gift maybe to somebody here. They're asking for help and maybe they want to give something because it's time for divine order. It's time for balance here. Wow. Well, you guys, all right. We're still closing her out. We're getting you guys' last messages here. Somebody says, I love these cards. Somebody says, my mother. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. It could be anybody. Yeah, it pertains to that, because it's a major karma releasing kind of energy vibe going on. And that heavy weighters back in you guys had Mary Magdalene, twin of Jesus. Then Jesus was at the bottom of the deck. Now we have, Saint Germain, and then we have his twin. So there's a lot of masculine, feminine, divine energy that's trying to heal the masculine principle, in all of us with the masculine energy, the masculine form, probably divine masculine, so there's a lot. There's a lot happening for some of you. But at the core is because it's time to release that karma. It's time. It's time to release those toxic karmic cycles. Yeah. Almost there, guys. Hang on. Okay. We just have this, and then I'm gonna give you your angel answers ones as well. Okay. And when I get to that part, I'm gonna ask you guys to take some breaths, bring maybe one or two clear questions in your heart and mind, and ask your higher self as I start to do Black Lightning with the angels. Okay, that's at the very, very, very end. So just hold on. I'm getting there, guys. Somebody says, "Name me by fire." Named me by LOL. My mom is Kylie. Oh, somebody says my mom is Kylie. That's what it said. I couldn't see half right. The writing too small. I can't see, so I may be reading wrong. I don't know if I'll be reading it halfway right or wrong. Lordy. Oh, it's too small. I'm like, I can't see this. And then that's for the camera. The phone is far away from me anyway. So I'm like, I really can't see. Okay, light team. For the first call on with Yin here, what do we have? Final messages. what the collective needs to, oh shit, shoot, did y'all see that? Wow. Ooh-wee. I can't say this. Some people are trying to interrupt some of y'all's dreams and plans here and don't want you to take action. I'm saying that based on how the cards fell. And as I was asking about yin, yeah, somebody don't like the feminine, but what's new? First column, light team, yin. Oh, a time to give rather than receive. What do you need to release? So what I feel like with this for the yin energy, the message is being given to masculine energy that it is time for them to give rather than receive. Okay. You may need to release whoever this is for. Somebody is being called to think about what is it that's needing to be released here. Okay. Pertaining to whatever this feminine energy is here, the divine feminine or the karmics. Because again, remember, the reading was mixed. What do you need to release? Okay. And it's a time to give, possibly to divine energy rather than receiving. Okay. Why? Because a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Yep. Maybe the next full moon with this karma releasing. And why? Because if the karma is properly released here, moving beyond this drama, moving beyond those karmic connections here, then you can co-create yourself a win-win situation. Balance can be restored. Soulmates, call them with the soulmates. Your dreams need a practical plan. So there needs to be some type of a plan in terms of who you want to go towards, what soulmate you want to go towards, or who you want to let go, how you want to let go, because there needs to be a practical plan. There needs to be an action. This may happen in the next full moon because obstacles are being removed as you make your decisions and plans here to go forward, making some decisive moves regarding soulmates here. Yep. All right, so now I invite you to take 3 deep cleansing breaths in through the nose. Hold it, count to 3 or 4. Release it through the mouth. Hold it, count to 3 or 4. In through the nose. Do that 3 times. Then breathe normally. Relax. Close your eyes, hands over your heart. If you feel guided, of course. Breathe normally, but set intention to feel your body, to gauge your breath, to feel and hear your heartbeat, or the rhythm of your own breath, your natural breathing. Okay? And bring to mind maybe one question. And as I do black lightning, 1 or 2 questions, what will happen is out of what's coming out, you may receive your answer. Your soul will know your answer. So will you if you're in tune. Because black lightning, again, like everything else, this is collective. So it's going to be all over. It's going to be addressing divine energy, karmic energy, feminine energy, masculine energy, third party. It's going to come out all kinds of ways. So you know where you fit, right? You know where you truly fit. Okay. Light team, thank you for providing lightning here. Rapid fire, black lightning. Answers to questions that's on the mind of the collective pertaining to this reading. Only under the direction and leadership of their true higher selves, higher realms, benevolent energy, and what is beneficial, helpful, and benevolent in nature to truly assist them and that they're ready for at this time. Only that, no more, no less. No more, no less. Somebody says, I think, thank you. You're welcome, whoever said thank you, if I'm seeing that right. Okay, let's do it. So it's not going to be pertaining to any particular column. It's black lightning. Okay. It's black lightning, rapid fire. I'm just going to fire away. Okay. Start asking. Thank you, team. What do we have? What are the messages for the collective? Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Get some more information. Forgiveness. Get some more information. Forgiveness. Get some more information so far. Light. Black lightning. Back me up. Thank you, team. Not the right time. We got forgiveness. Get more information at the right time. And don't stop. So don't stop maybe healing, clearing, cleansing, transforming, making steps to growth and change maybe. Black lightning. Light. Violet fire. Light. Is that all from here, team? Why is there resistance? Light. Light. Reveal. Black lightning. Reveal. Reveal. Maybe a reason. Talk to me, team. Reveal. Okay. There it is. There's something better. Bottom of the deck, big happy changes. Something better, big happy changes for some of you. Something better, big happy changes. Anything else from here, team? Remain positive. That's for everybody. Remain positive. Time of recovery. Maybe somebody needs to rest and just simply remain positive. Okay. It's up to you is in reverse. And it fell over on another card. Pay attention to the red flags. I'm here, you guys. Bear with me. A year from now? Oh. Hold on 1 second, guys, okay? Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm coming, you guys. I'm sorry. I had to go deal with my man-child son. Sorry. I'm still a mama. Sorry. I'm not gone. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm like, I'm still a mom. I had to go deal with my man-child son. So a year from now. So what I feel like with this, yeah, some of you guys are gonna have to trust, let go. Some of the stuff that's coming out is somebody, whatever you guys are asking, it's let go, trust a year from now. And a year from now, I often read that as a year from whatever that is. Okay. It could literally be a year from this moment, or it could be a year from a moment or an event. Okay. So only take that as you really feel like it's fitting. Okay. Anything else from here? Anything else from here, team? Thank you. One more, please, light team. Black lightning. Back me up here. Amplify. Lightning. Let's do it. Rapid fire. Anything else? One more. Thank you. Light. Violet fire. Light. Anything else? I have a feeling though about something. I don't know if I could say it. Oh, I hate when this happens. I want to say some stuff, but man. Okay. One more. There it is. Some stuff I can't. Yeah, there it goes. Big happy changes. So whatever that is you all are asking, if you believe that part about it's not up to you, paying attention to the red flags, there's with that, I feel like there's a situation that just simply means that it's just kind of out of your hands. You know, if something is toxic or if somebody, you know what I'm saying, it ain't up to you, essentially. Whatever that might have been that you've asked, it's not. It's not up to you. Hmm. It's not, you guys, you know, it is what it is. That's what I feel with that card. It's saying it is what it is. You can try to dream it, hope it, wish it, want it. If they're toxic, they're toxic. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, it comes to a point and a place where it's like a call to face reality versus what we want something to be, what we wished it to be, what we hoped it to be, you know? That's really the energy I'm getting off of it's up to you in reverse. Because some stuff is not. Another energy that I'm picking up here is that when you deal with divine counterparts, you know, it ain't really up to these external beings or external individual influences. They can make it frustrated, they can delay it, they could cause all kinds of stuff that they're going to reap, but it's not up to them. It's not their call. It's not. That's something to be taken up with source and the higher realms. It's not their call. And the only thing they do by like the toxic behavior, low vibratory behavior, um, and trying to enforce their way, their will and desire is heap back karma onto their own lives. By willfully trying to do that stuff. It's not up to you. Reverse. It's not. Also, for the counterparts, the twins, to a degree, same thing. Free will is at play. So at the end of the day, if someone decides to go any different, which direction they want to go in, that's their free will and their free right to do. And anyone's attempt to infringe upon that, there are repercussions to it. No matter what your belief system is or your practices, when you attempt to infringe upon the free will and right of another, there are karmic repercussions. It's not up to you. Yeah, manifestation is in reverse. And see, and again, remember I said we have karmic energy, divine energy. There's going to be no manifestation of karmic stuff here. It's in reverse because somebody is going through a spiritual awakening. So if something was a karmic partner, a karmic cycle, a karmic, there's not going to be a manifestation. It's in reverse, okay? Not of that stuff. Light team, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Why did I go here, team? I didn't even know I was doing this. Forgiveness. Yeah, healing. It's time for healing. The feminine, actually. Here's healing for yin. I mean, well, no, it's not yin because those cards are not really related. So I'm sorry about that. Excuse me. It's for anybody. Healing through forgiveness here. And this is where creativity will be restored. Somebody may need to seek forgiveness so that there could be healing, so that their creativity could be restored here. Okay. Somebody may need to seek it. Like they may be sitting knowing that they need to, but they need to seek it so that healing could commence. And then their creativity or zest, spark, fire, will return there. Okay. Not the right time. Not the right time. Abundance. Yeah, now see, look at this did a somersault flip in reverse. Ah, interesting. So be honest, what I feel with that is that depending on who you are in this storyline here, because there's been a lack of healthy boundaries in something. Some kind of boundaries have been violated, okay? Um, and it's saying not the right time. It could be because boundaries have been violated. And until that is restored, neither will there be abundance. Something needs to be restored to proper healthy balance. Um, yeah, otherwise it's not the right time for abundance. As long as there is a lack of seeking proper forgiveness and proper amends here, seeking forgiveness, getting this healing going, there's going to be a stall in abundance for some people. A stall, okay? There's something better because they need to seek out forgiveness and they know who they need to seek out forgiveness from. There's something better. There's something better. Yes, self-love. So self-love is in reverse. So what I feel like is that the something better answer that came out is more referencing that it's a time to love yourself. Because oftentimes, whatever that question was related to, there's something better. We're looking to whatever that is to be the end all be all, the cat's meow, the answer. And since self love came out in reverse, it's like there needs to be an honor to self, a self love before, self love changes how we look at things. When we get into real alignment with that, self love changes that. We won't be choosing out of a lack energy or out of a desperation. We'll be making choices out of love and choices out of heart space, sincere desire versus I'm codependent on you. I feel like I can't live without you. You pay my bills. I have kids with you. You have kids with me. I've known you since I was 15. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants us to be together. Like, that's not the energy. That's a codependent energy. Self-love is needed. This was in reverse. Something better is to love the self, okay? Because it's time to heal and be healed and be a healer. Many of you all are healer types. You know what I'm saying? Healer, heal thyself, healer energy that you carry when you go on this journey of self-love, because that is healing energy in itself. But if there's a lack of this truly, and we're not talking about arrogance, pretension, surface superficiality, we're talking about true love of self here. Okay? Remain positive. And this part, you guys can go for anybody. This doesn't have to necessarily be related. This is whatever you guys had on your mind when I asked these questions, okay? Remain positive. Remain positive. Remain positive. Remain positive. Light. Wow. Remain positive. Light. Oh, so maybe there's a struggle to remain positive. There's the resistance. Remain positive. There it is. Heart healing. Look, there's a lot of healing energy. So we have healing melachite. Okay, those are green crystals there. Now we have dioptaza, whatever the hell. Anyway, heart healing. So being positive is going to also help healing of the heart. So somebody may certainly need to seek some forgiveness from somebody, okay, in order to have this heart healing, in order to activate abundance, right? And abundance can mean anything. It's not always just a dollar. Abundance is actually an energy. It's a frequency. It's something you can embody in a humble abode or a mountain mansion somewhere. It's not just the stuff. Abundance is a state of being. Okay? So, case in point, someone can be more abundant, that's and humble means, than someone who has a lot of things, because it's not just based on things. Yeah, I know. Mind boggling. But it's true. It's an energy. There's a peace. There's a stillness that comes with true abundance. hmm Some of y'all ancestors are involved trying to heal something here. It's up to you in reverse. It's up to you in reverse. Purification. But didn't I say that when I was doing my long speech on that? It ain't. It's in reverse because it ain't. Purification must happen. Purifying karmic energy, karmic attachments, karmic cycles. The universe has stepped in on some of this stuff here because it's time for clarity and it's time for purification. Big happy changes. 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 Boom. Life purpose. Yes. Healing the heart. Life purpose. Big happy changes. Yes. 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 Big happy changes. Going towards life purpose. That's why it's not up to many of you all. That is why. Because purification must happen. The ancestors are involved because it's about getting in alignment with that North Node, baby. It's about getting out of that karmic energy, aligning to that life purpose here. Masculine, it's time to take some action. And masculine could be a woman, but a masculine energy to restore balance where balance have been brought imbalanced. Somebody need to take action and start asking for some dang on forgiveness. That's what they need to do. And as I said that, look at this. As I said that, letting go and communicating so that they can get to success. Ooh, I'm just gonna, I don't know what to say. Well, this is what it said. Okay, so that's the way the cookie crumble, y'all. Well, that concludes. Wait, did y'all see? Hold up. I see you. I see you. I see y'all. What y'all doing? Good vibes, y'all. Good vibes. Good vibes. Yeah. Oh, somebody says I tell my twin to self-love always. She can never trigger on me for saying it. Right? I know we hate hearing self-love, you guys. We hear it so much to the point where now everybody's like, oh God, here we go. Woo woo, self-love, but I mean, in its truest, purest form is the way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about spas and pedicures, it's like It's honoring of the self, doing the inner work, giving yourself safe space to feel things and to process things and not just numb out of everything. That's what self-love is. Honor what your body is telling you, your feelings, and no longer sell yourself out for 50 cents. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like self-love is much deeper than the commercialized versions of what we hear. Oh, take yourself out and get some flowers and buy a new outfit and a new wig. And, like all of those things that we say we do, which is great, but that's not what it means. You have a lot of people who don't love themselves, who got the most shit. They got all the shit you can buy. Okay. So it doesn't mean that. It doesn't equate that. And it's a life thing. It's an ongoing thing that we all have to kind of tweak and work with and continue to attempt to master, because we came in with a set of conditionings and programmings and a media. And I don't want to get too far deep into my other stuff. I'm going to have to create a whole nother kind of channel and videos for that, but that's what we're processing through in Earth School. We're connected to source. We're connected to the divine. We're just pieces and aspects of that energy in a physical human form, on the earth. And that's what helps us get into healthy, balanced places. That's what helps us find life purpose, North Node energy, getting out of karmic toxic cycles and patterns and addictions and it's an inside job. Your partner can't do it for you, vice versa. The homies, the friends can't do it by osmosis, by being connected and sitting with that one. If she did it, you have to do it. If he did it, you and him have to do it. Nobody is an exception. You don't get it by osmosis. You don't get it by sitting behind one who's done it. You have to do it. And a lot of people like to stay in an energy of those who've done it to try to hopefully get some of their stuff buffered off of them, but it just doesn't work like that. You got to do the journey. Eventually, your stuff is going to start stacking at some point, and it's going to start to be felt. And I'm just going to end it on the note right here. These two is like sticking out to me, like this whole actually middle get down, because after all was said and done, the truth be told is this: it is about forgiveness, and it's about healing, forgiveness of the self, being accountable, seeking out forgiveness to make amends and right your wrongs. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go on in life in an abundant and positive way, and it ain't up to you. So it's like you can resist all you want, but essentially the towers will fall, and they will continue to fall. The ancestors are involved. They will continue to fall, because there must be a purification. Someone, somewhere, there's a divine energy that has did this work and aligned to their North Node. And because of that, the ancestors are backing it, saying, no, we're not playing this game. The shit is going to get straightened out properly, or this will stay this way. We're not playing this game. We're going to do this shit, or kind of energy. It's like, no, it's not up to you. In reverse, no, it's not. It is not. You don't get to dictate and determine nothing. It's going to be done in a loving, high vibrational, sincere, benevolent, authentic way, or not at all. And this will remain on a hanged man's tree until such. And believe it or not, I'm laughing, you guys, because I've been there before, my own self, and I know what it's about. That's why I can talk about it. It's a lesson. It's about going in, looking at the self, instead of trying to project off onto everybody, instead of lying, denying, manipulating, triangulating. It's about a call to nope. There is no side door. It ain't no side door, ain't no back door, ain't no cloak door. You can do all the shit you want. At the end of the day, this will remain like this until this is sought and truly done in an uplifting, honorable manner for all that are involved. You are very welcome. Whoever said thank you, and take it as it resonates, and be gentle with yourself and with the whole dynamic. Divine feminine energy, the yin leading on the more high vibrational side. Yin is already in this mode. The high vibrational yin is here, but I think that's why the support is strong in the reading, because now the higher realms is like backing it, saying, no, we're not finna pussyfoot and dance. We're not doing this. This why question is cause time to clear this shit. This karma foolishness and shit. That's why. It's time for folks to learn and wake up and shit up in here. We got two abundance cards around this piece. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel it, y'all. I'm feeling it all up in my areas, in my heart, my heart. Anyways, I'm just teasing you guys. Y'all know I like to joke and make it kind of funny sometimes too, because these readings be deep. This is a deep one. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful week, rest of your Sunday, and I'll try to, of course, get some more shorts up for y'all. And I'm gonna try to get this one up to the YouTube probably tomorrow, depending on how quick this is processed over here on TikTok. If you haven't visited my Etsy shop, I invite you guys to do it, because that's one way you can get a reading through me. If you want to go through like one platform, you can go through the Etsy shop. That link is on the TikTok bio section there, as well as, of course, you guys can contact me and we can talk about the details and things of that nature in terms of something personal, private, as well as the other tons of services and products that bloom from within love, intention-based services and products that I have. And yeah, just y'all know what to do. Just reach out to a sister. Please do share the contents and things if you feel like I really helped you in some way. One way you can clock up that good karma for yourself and be of service is share it with other people. If you feel like you benefited, surely there's other people who just may benefit off of it like you. And I've learned that too, right? It don't cost us nothing to share a link and share a video and I find it humans are interesting to me, because I'm like, this stuff is free, but it tells you where people's frequencies and energies are, which that lack energy makes you very resistant to a lot of things, because you feel like if you're giving out, then you're lacking or you're not going to get something. And so I'm glad that it resonates. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to clear and kind of go in for a minute here for myself and just relax for the rest of the night and prepare for the week for myself, okay? All right, you guys, I send y'all love and light. Namaste.